Hey Scorpio, hey Sagittarius, I hope that you're well. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised if you have little ones around because it can be very intense. I do a different type of a work here. It's a very heavy spiritual work against wickedness and demonic entities, okay? And so I do work with the scripture and it's found in the tarot. I'm not religious. I could come across that way. I'm not religious. I'm just for the truth, man. Get up and walk the truth, okay? And so I look at crime here, and it's really crimes of the heart, and people don't want to, guard their heart. They like the little issue that just pusses out of it, and so we let the Most High God bring out whatever He wants to correct it. If you, obviously, if you got any kind of uprightness in you and you want healing, you'll call it to the Most High for that. Otherwise, you're the profane man. You ain't gonna like me on this channel. You want to go ahead and either leave or let's duke it out by the word of the Most High and let Him just take His sickle and cut you out of the earth. I just don't mess around here. I'm for healing the earth, okay, and mowing down the wicked party that is rising up like grass all over the place. And the Most High said when they do that, He will come and mow them down. And so anyway, my channel might be a lot different. There's the mowing implement right there. Come out. I love you, Jehovah. Anyway, if you got to go away, guess you got to go away. Let's get started here. Thank you, sweet Jehovah, for clear, precise, divine messages. Jehovah, rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing. Shove it down to the pit of hell. So I have a homemade deck that I'm going off of for information out here from the living language, and just taking, the words of what they mean by the pictograph and stuff like that. And it's actually the high arcana that's found in the tarot, but I am taking actual tarot cards, coupling up with the information that the Most High God is showing out here to give you the message that the Most High God is revealing. We have past, present, and future, and I have a card that's called the longevity card. This card is touching the past. It's touching what's going on in the now and what's going on still in the future around something. And you also have a card that is in the hidden space. Whether you know about this or not, there's just something here hidden. So let me just stop here. Government, my God, you people need to grow up really big. You really do. I have freedom of speech. My channel shows over 7,000 people on it and stuff like that. And so I'd see, there you go. Hey, how is somebody able to push the little like button and nobody's even showing that they're watching it? You talk about craze, man. I'm not talking about you. If you're agreeing with that, then you are. Thank you for being upright. If you are, I don't know where you're at. For some people's cases, you need to get up and do some stuff. But anyway, I have freedom of speech. All right, I have freedom of speech just like you. Okay, so you can be creeps if you want, and most likely gonna mow you down, or you can release some things and let's get rid of the little frown and let's fix our earth. Okay, so anyway, just gotta put that in there. Yehovah Elohim, what do you want to bring out here between Scorpio and Sagittarius? Oh, God. I see a devil energy out here, and it's a boss figure that's a devil out here around whatever that is. Something very piercing out here, and somebody was a disguise somewhere within your energy in the past, okay? With some demonic force, some piercing, sharp thing. They were a predator, they were a secret one. Something around something very filthy was out here around a death matter, it shows, okay? And somebody took some type of a bribe secretly to do something. So they got caught up in some stupid thing out here, then I guess they did. For some people, they touched somebody they had no business touching, and that's why a war's going on, because they ticked the Most High God off. So we've got the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles in the past with an energy of a disguise and secrets and stuff out here with my homemade deck as well. And somebody did take that bribe to try to catch somebody up in something because they were filth. Okay, I guess they tried to take matters in their own hands and lost their mind, became a demon. I don't know. That some type of predator was around something. In the now, there's some type of movement that is going on. And that movement was there in the past. It's in the now. And some type of movement is coming towards you all in the future. Okay? So we do have the plow or the cutting implement, or you are dealing with somebody who does live on a farm or whatever. We do have something around a vehicle and movement and getting your balance and stuff like that with the chariot here. It's also coupled up with the Knight of Coins. This could be very slow movement going on because of a devil. If somebody is upright and they try and do something because of a devil and they know it's around, then I guess somebody's coming towards you, or you're the person going towards someone for some type of protection. I do see protection out here. Okay, I do see protection out here around somebody. So we got some type of a loyalty, slow moving thing in the right now here. Okay, in the very near future, we got a tower, an aha moment, a shake, rattle, and roll. Somebody could be seeing something, something like is a great sight. It is being coupled with the what would be like the Hierophant energy, which has a meaning of looking at something. And the tower being here is the eyeball. Somebody getting an aha moment of something in the very near future, or some type of truth is setting somebody free. I mean, for some people, there's a whirlwind going on because the overall energy of my homemade deck is like the wheel. Okay, it's the first letter of the Most High's name. His arm is out here attached to something. Somebody's seeing something, understanding something, or they already do, and finally they're arriving, and it's like something's out here going on a real big way. Okay, in the hidden, we do have something positive. If it's, obviously you're dealing with the devil and there's pride and conceit and pompous, nasty stuff and whatever this is about for you. Because somebody took a bribe to kill you, or I guess you are part of the group that's the murderer. Anyway, we've got the government out here with this, like the sun card. And it's also like something going to be up in your face, or forced. Something's being forced out here. Something was divinely timed and forced in the past around something that was paid off for that in their little disguise, or some type of judgment was made, or there's some court matter attached to something in the past for some of you all, and something secretive was around that, or somebody bribed a judge, or a judge was a filthy judge and is not honorable at all if that's the case. Took a little bribe, wrapped it up like a little gift, and something came out of that, I guess. Something devilish and piercing was here with it. Okay, but we got like something with the government, or the sun, or a revelation of something, or something being forced out in a really big way in your reading. It's being coupled up with the chariot, which again is a cutting implement. You could have Z connections attached to something going on here. Somebody knows something out here. Somebody's also been hazing somebody out here. I get the phonics of haze. Okay, and so you guys that have, college students, or there's just some type of organization around something, some pompous, nasty, stupid, filthy, demonic, cray stuff like that's going on somewhere, then something's like that here. Somebody got murdered out of some hazing situation. Somebody's guilty for that. They need to go to jail. That's the most demonic thing I've ever heard of in my entire existence. It's ridiculous. At the bottom, at the top of the deck is the Ace of Cups around this protection, or some type of receptivity, or a pregnancy with the Ace of Cups is here, or something like that. And that's some love situation that went down. Somebody paid somebody off either to protect you because of something that happened, or somebody paid somebody off because they got pregnant. They wanted the information out. They started to just try to come murder you because of it. I don't know. Somebody is around something and they know the information, and they act like they all whatever, and they do know, because the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with some stupid out here. Show me more information between Scorpio and Sagittarius. We have the lilies. Somebody could be named Lily, or Lillian, or something like that. This is an older person card. This is about having virtue. This is about having peace and harmony. But no. Some people have been trying to figure out what the crap's going on. Why wouldn't you want peace, regardless what's taking place, even if there was a pregnancy, and as heartbreaking as that thing was, why wouldn't you want to give it to God? I don't know. Somebody just creep out here. But anyway, if there is some peace and harmony and protection, and somebody's going to force something out here, somebody's going to go to jail. I'm seeing the word shackled for chains for a prisoner out here. Well, thank you, Jehovah. All right. Well, thank you, Jehovah. Somebody can go to jail for something. Then they can go to jail for something. They need to go to jail. And then the little demonic piece of nutcase when they go to jail, Father God. Give them a little taste of their own medicine of what they've done. They didn't want peace. They've lost their soul. So the sickle is out here. This is a final verdict to something, and this has been a danger. We got something about cutting. The two-edged sword is the Chariot card. It's out here twice. And the sickle is here at the root. Somebody is fixing to get cut really, really big. Somebody getting a victory. Somebody's getting a paradigm shift. Something's taking place. Somebody gonna go in the jail and sit. Show so with the Two of Swords. You can set it as stalemate all you want for sitting there all you want. Pretend like you didn't want to make no decision about something. You can. We don't care about you. I don't care about none of you people being that way. Until somebody comes forward, every person to me is guilty in this whole thing. Some type of judgment. Well, there's the little whippity whip piece of nuts. The devil's out here twice. This person likes it. Come on, guys. Let's go hurt somebody. Come on. Well, guess what? You're going to go to jail. You're going to jail. Oh, you're going to go to jail. And you come towards some people, we're going to come fighting. We're going to make sure you go to hell. We are, because no more of this demon stuff is going on. No more. It's time for the people of the Most High to get up and fight, folks. It really, really is. Put the demonics down, man. The anxiety is at the bottom of the deck. Well, you ain't of the Most High. We led forth by peace. I don't care what's going on, how stretched somebody is. Even if you're feeling that and that's around you, we don't give into it. Okay, somebody's a thief out here. You're either going to make peace or you're filth. Okay, I don't know what to say to you. There's choices out here. The wheel goes either way. So there was a baby around something. It's over at the top of somebody's husband got somebody pregnant out here. Show so. Okay? So it happened. Either you're finding out about it now and something's going on with it and you're losing your mind over it. I guess you are. You can do what you're going to do anyway. I guess you are. I understand the frustration, but the Most I said vengeance is his. I don't know. Anyway, you do what you want. I'm just telling you the energy that's out here. So there is somebody special to somebody out here, okay? And somebody is a cray-cray around that stuff, or demonic, or if it's safe for you to love, or somebody took a hit out on you because they didn't like it, or I don't know. Something's out here like that. Something's out here with whatever's going on with the situation. There's a war out here. It's very piercing. Something about a boss is definitely showing up out here. And something about a female employee is here. And the female sweetheart card is here. That's just somebody special. This could be a soulmate that's special to you, or just some feminine energy. A friend could be involved in something. Your mother could have had something around her, as well as an aunt or a cousin or whatever that is. But there's feminine energy really big out here. And then the younger woman card appears in this reading, and that's somebody was tempted somewhere and did something, because the devil's out here. He's about temptation. But this card represents somebody's guilty, and we have the prisoner energy coming out here. Somebody's going to go to jail for something. So whoever got pregnant and why they went ballistic over something, and whoever did what, where, and why, and started some cray-cray, I guess they're going to go sit down and cry somewhere. Give us some words. You'll hold up. What do you want to bring out here between Scorpio and Sagittarius, please? I'll take several, so you just take what applies and chunk out the rest. The letter F is out here. Connected to, so the F can take us back to fraud issues and money. We do have a thief out here somewhere for some of y'all's connections. The F is your children. You can go back to your offspring, stuff like that. There is a child out here. Somebody got somebody knocked up somewhere, or somebody's husband did, or somebody's wife got pregnant by somebody else's, whatever that was for you. All right. This is also something hidden's going to come to the light even further, I guess so, because there's like a, oh my God, in the very near future. There's a tower moment here. And there is a revelation of something with this tower. And whoever thinks that they're coming to be some demonic filth, you're going to have a run for your money, baby. Anyway, we got the letter F out here. Okay, something about somebody's friend is out here. We also have, if you're dealing with a housekeeper of some sort, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. There's something around that energy showing up out here. Proverbs 11:10 says that when it goes well with the upright and righteous, the city will rejoice. And when the wicked perish, they're shouting. You know, I had the word shout come out a couple of times today. When you freakazoids go away, we're going to shout that the wicked's gone, and the angels of heaven are going to rejoice over your destruction, is what the Most High God says. It says that it's by the blessing of the upright that the city will be exalted. Okay? But the wicked, their mouth overthrows stuff out here. Okay? But it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. And you do have somebody out here that likes to go do some violence out here. Okay, they're a little filth. They've done some nasty, and they need chains all over them, and they need to be dragged on the ground and hurt in what they do to people out here. They like it so much. Let them reap what they sow. Okay? Anyway. The word protect is out here. It's over the top. There is protection out here around somebody, because somebody has to know about this creepazoid energy out here. Okay? Anyway, there's something to do with a flag connection somewhere, or what. I mean, that's national stuff. Whatever that means for you. There's the word flag is out here. Somebody's going to put the flag up and stop the nonsense and bring peace. And there's something about peace out here, then fine. Okay, Proverbs 21:13 says, whoso stops his ear at the poor, then he himself shall cry. And you ain't going to be heard by the Most High. Okay. No. People have been made poor, and they're not. They're willing to get up and work. They are hard workers, but you got somebody out here just jealous. Or I want nobody to know I got pregnant by your husband. Or I went somewhere with them and did something nasty with a family member. Or I took something. Or I stole your stuff. Or whatever. Or I know about a murder. Or whatever the crap that's about. We don't care. Either repent or freaking die, you freakazoid, or you already did lose your mind and you jumped in bed with the animal and did something disgusting behind the door, and now you got the beast upon you. I don't know. That's going to prove itself. So there is a group out here connected to attacking and raiding. Okay, well, bring it. We're going to see with the hand of the Most High do his thing. All right, so Jehovah says that somebody found some evidence out here. Well, thank you. Somebody going to go to jail for some stuff. They're going to go to jail for some stuff. Most High says that somebody's confessing something today. Thank you, Jehovah. Okay? You deal with somebody who's got blocked emotions. Yes, you are. There's some type of real quick movement going on right here, right now. And somebody's trying to, I guess, try to get somewhere. Because there is travel out here. I've seen it in a couple different readings. There is just people getting up and moving somewhere. I guess we're gonna have a war and a showdown, baby. I guess we are. Come on, folks, let's get it over with. Let's take the freakazoid away. Let's get him out of here. Let's cut him down. Let's take the head of the snake off, okay? Because something's urgent out here, the Most High says. Oh, Shandarabahaya. Thank you, Jehovah. It's time to do something out here. Either I'm going home with the Father, or the Most High is going to let me stay and continue to beat down the snake that remains here. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. If I live or I die, I live and die for the Most High God. We have some type of person who likes to brag about themselves, and they lift themselves up in their conceit over everyone else out here. They sit in a high position somewhat. We have a boss, whoever that is, whoever is sitting in a position doing the stuff on the internet and stuff, or whoever they are, whether they be a boss or they're connected to somebody who has that power on the electronics and stuff, because the devil card goes back to that. The devil has devices. I had the word electronics come out today. Okay, the sun card goes back to the government, and then we got the tower out here. So somebody, obviously we know that people are on my technology, so whoever you are, you really don't sit nowhere in the eyes of the Most High God to do some filth in the earth, okay? You're really filth of the planet, and you don't humble yourself, then the Most High is going to knock your little tower down, because the Most High wants humility, not freakazoids. The next card says that so somebody is out here also in an upright leadership position whoever the person is, they are somebody who keeps the commandments of the Most High. Their heart is for the Most High, and they lead according to the Most High's word. Thank you for being that way in the earth. I got to believe that there's somebody out there that wants that as well as I do. Thank you for being that way. All right, so there's something that really stands out here, somewhere, or is fixing to in the very near future, because we got this type of a, oh my God, a shake, rattle, and roll going on out here around something, okay? Somebody real sour out here. Well, I guess you're sour. Most likely going to spew you out of his freaking mouth because you're filth of the planet, okay? You're a devil. You lost your soul. You're an enemy to me. Okay, we don't have no. We just don't. The Most High said we're gonna beat our enemies down. When He opened His mouth, and He came with 10,000s of His angels and saints were with Him. When He opened His mouth, the two-edged sword was gonna beat you down. That's exactly what's going to take place with you, filth. So the next card says cunning devices and planning imaginations and inventions are out here. It's already been out here. Like I said, the devil's out here. That's what the devil does. Satan, Jehovah rebuke you. So, we have the letter B. Well, isn't that significant? For two sides of things. This is also a joy rune, and there was a baby out here, folks. It is out here. Okay, and somebody got pregnant. It's overall energy out here. Somebody's necessities have been affected. Yes, it has been, because they don't want nobody to know about that baby. And guess what? You can't hide it because the Most High is going to bring it out. The Most High is bringing this out. Either you're going to confess and live and let the Most High just bring some divine grace out of something and give you a testimony, or you lost your soul over it and you become sour and you become a filth bag and you're the devil now and you're going to go to you're filthy and we're going to shout that you're out of the earth. I don't know how more else graceful that I can express that you could have with the Most High out of His word for confessing something and forsaking something. Okay, but if you can't and you took the mark of the beast, there is no hope for you. There is no hope for you. There's secrets out here with the bee, and this also go back to the house of the Most High's people. Okay, and so the BB does show out here, the pupil of the eye. You touch the Most High's people who are trying to bring peace to the earth and judge it real quick to get the filth out of it. You're going to have a rude awakening come to you. It's like poking him in the eyeball. He's brought the BB out a couple times today. So anyway, whatever. And I've also had the cataract energy come out today as well. And we have the eyeball here with the tower. So, do whatever you got to do. Most I said there was something about a plague, and so either the people the Most High going to get up and fix something, or I don't know, somebody's going to poke the Most High in the eye for not doing the right thing, the way His word wants you to, or whatever. Somebody's jail worthy for some stuff out here, folks. Either get up and do the right thing, or I guess we're going to see what the Most High is going to do. Shalom.